See if we're live there. All right, good evening. This is Todd and Eric from Cook Court at North Decatur High School, where the North Decatur Lady Chargers are getting ready to do battle with the Batesville Bulldogs. We are about 5.5 minutes away from the tip.
Have her shoot the scoreboard. See the time.
Shoot the scoreboard for a minute.
Yeah, good.
Chargers come in here at 0-1 with their lone defeat being Tuesday night at the hand of the Pirates. I think I've seen the Bulldogs are 2-1.
Yeah,
three games.
2-1. Wins over Triton Central and South Dearborn, and the loss against New Pal.
Yep. So there wasn't any stats on Max Prep.
No,
so
I didn't see any either.
Is that better? Camera lady's complaining about my voice over here. Down.
That happens quite often, doesn't it?
Yeah. She just needs better hearing. All right, like I say, this is Todd and Eric here at Cook Court. Lady Chargers will be doing battle with the Batesville Bulldogs. Second game for the Chargers. First game that Chargers were scheduled to play was canceled or moved till January due to the Lawrenceburg girls winning the state in soccer. This is our pregame show sponsored by Hillbilly Corner. Hillbilly Corner is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46, just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese sandwiches and the best super premium ice cream, along with daily lunch combo deals at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill. My reading skills ain't too good tonight, Eric.
Well, kind of dark in here.
Yeah. It's getting old, ain't all it's cracked up to be. You know,
I would go with the dark excuse.
I got to have my glasses on to see what's going on the floor, but then I can't see through them when I'm trying to read. Mm-hmm. So we are 3 minutes away from tip. Like I say, there was no stats, so I don't know as far as the scoring and stuff. I know going up through the years, the Peters girl and the Gazelle girl and the Haskamp girl, the three seniors, I think there's a fourth senior as well.
Obermeyer.
Yep. But the other three have always kind of been their leaders, so.
Yep.
I'm sure that's going to continue tonight. So Batesville's taking the court here. The Chargers are getting ready to do the same. Batesville did win the JV game. I forget what the score ended up being, but it was
30-something spread.
So, all right, we're about 2.5 away here, so we're going to play a commercial or two, and then we will be ready for the tip here.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Girls are taking the benches here. Sure, we'll get ready for the national anthem. Eric, what's Chargers need to do to come away victorious tonight?
Well, we got to minimize turnovers. One thing we didn't do against Greensburg last week, but push in transition. I think Batesville, typically in the past we've had a little success in pushing the ball against them. But yeah, just hustling back, getting on defense, and squaring somebody up.
I think rebound's going to be key too. I know Haskamp and Peters both do a nice job on the boards, and even the Gazelle girl. North's not real big, we got to block out and be ready to board. So we're going to play the national anthem here. So another commercial or two, and then we'll be back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg. There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
All right, back here at Cook Court, announcing starting lineups here.
Number 20, Madeline Haskamp, and number 30, Sophie Gazelle. First, we will bring Novak, Vince Taylor.
4, 5, 20, 10, and 23.
And now we go to Decatur Lady Chargers. Number 12, Tyler Thackeray.
For the Chargers is going to be Thackeray, number 12. Claire Kinker, number 20, senior. Senior Maddie Allen, number 22. Junior Joe Whitaker, number 24. And senior number 30, Kelsey Haley. Chargers will be starting out here going right to left. So the Bulldogs have Wiedemann, Kathman, Campbell, Haskamp, and Gazelle, looks like. Allen versus Haskamp, and the Bulldogs come away with it. Gazelle right down low to Haskamp. Somebody missed their assignment. 2 for Madeline Haskamp. Tinker has it on the left wing. Over to Thackeray. Drives left. Hands to Joe. Joe into the paint. Back up top to Claire. Claire drives it to the right side. Going back to the free throw line. Finds Thackeray for a 3. 3 is no good. Bulldogs come away with it. Wiedemann. And that's the first turnover of the game. Errant pass. Looks like Bulldogs gonna put a little press on. Haley has it. Over to Thackeray, cross court. In the corner to Joe. Cutting Allen. Allen for 2, right down the lane. Nice pass, nice cut. 2-2, 6:53 to go in the Malone Staffing first quarter. Looks like Thackeray's gonna pick up a foul here.
Like they gave it to Allen.
Inbound by Gazelle. Got away with a walk there.
Yep.
On the floor, Chargers.
Loose
There,
ball.
Allen comes away with it. Allen gets to the bucket. Chargers take their first lead, 4-2. Second turnover for the Bulldogs. Campbell has it. Free throw line. She'll back up, shoot it. Air ball goes out of bounds. Claire lets it go out. Be Charger ball. Inbound to Allen. Cross court to Thackeray. Thackeray beats it with the dribble.
Right idea. She had Joe cut into the basket.
Haskamp has it at the top. Gives it over to Campbell. Back to Haskamp on the baseline. Cutting Gazelle. Gazelle is going to miss it. Thackeray's going to pick up the foul. Be the second foul on the Chargers. First on Thackeray. Got to do a better job on the cuts there.
Yeah, got to step to the pass.
Yep. Gazelle will be at the line for the first free throws.
First one's good.
Makes it 4-3 Chargers. Second free throw is up and good. 4-4. Inbound to Thackeray. Back over to Allen. They're going to get Wiedemann on a foul. Her first, team's first in the first quarter. Like Helly will inbound just in the backcourt. Gives it to Allen. Allen with Kathman on her. Over to Kinker. In the paint to Allen. Dribbles it back out. Allen gets into the paint. I think we're going to get a reach on.
Yeah, foul before the shot.
23. Gazelle's first. Thackeray to inbound on the baseline. done
Well,
threw the
that's a
ball.
Quick 5.
I mean, the ball was already in bounds. I
Yeah.
don't know. Turnover on the Chargers. Thackeray on Wiedemann. Claire gets a hand on the pass, can't come away with it. In the paint to Gazelle. Haley on her, shot's no good. And Joe comes away with the rebound, gives it to Haley, looking to push. Gets it across the timeline, they'll pull up now. Thackeray. Haley. Back to Thackeray. Over to Joe. In the paint to Allen. Got to do something. Corner to Whitaker. Shot's no good. Wiedemann to Gazelle. Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Thackeray's going to pick up her second.
Just caught in the wrong place, wrong time.
Yep. I mean, Gazelle definitely was the one initiating the contact there.
Yep.
Inbound to Kathman. Corner to Gazelle. In the post to Campbell.
Good help.
And they're going to get Haley on a foul. Calling it pretty tight.
Yeah.
That's team's fourth. Inbound to Campbell. Shot's no good. Allen crosses over, gets into the paint. Shot's up and good.
Her 6 point. Chargers 6 point.
Wiedemann. Thackeray, don't pick up your third.
Yep.
Gazelle. Shot was no good by Haskamp, but she gets her own rebound and puts it in. Quickly up to Kinker. Kinker to Haley. In the post to Allen. She got killed.
Yep. I thought we were going to get 10 maybe, Campbell. Yep.
Her first, team's third. Be Charger ball on the baseline. Like Allie's going to check in for Joe here. Inbound to Allen on the baseline. Thackeray over to Haley. Haley drives back to Allen in the corner. Back to Thackeray. Thackeray drives, finds Kinker. Kinker all the way to the paint. Shot's up and good.
Claire with her first two.
8-6 Chargers. Claire on Kathman. Haskamp back to Kathman. Shots up and good. Once again, we got to do a better job on that cut. Just a little give and go.
Yeah, we got to either step over and help up.
Chargers easily break the press, but can't get the shot up. Allen for two from the baseline. It's up and good. Campbell has it at free throw line. Haley on her. Haskamp. Obermeyer. That's a shot the Chargers will take all day.
Yep.
Kinker across the court.
All the way to the hole.
Paint. She got
and
fouled.
one. Nice job, Claire.
Kinker will be at the line for an and one.
We have a free throw sponsor this year?
Well, I don't see one, Eric. Of course, coming out of football season, all I see is a three-point and touchdown for Greensburg. So
yeah.
Claire misses the free throw. Allen on the rebound. Gets it taken away. And then
jump ball.
Jump ball.
Should stay with the Chargers.
Allie the inbound. Into Allie. Shots up, and she got fouled. I think that's going to be on Gazelle, her second.
Yep.
Sophie Gazelle picks up her second. Allie will be at the line for a pair of free throws. First one is good. Second one. Off the front of the rim. Obermeyer for three. Allen with the rebound, quickly pushes. Shots up and no good.
Got to get the ball stopped here.
Yep. Kathman. And there's a turnover by the Bulldogs. Allen's up and good for two. 15-8 Chargers. Going to get a timeout, Bulldogs. 1:28 to go in the Malone Staffing first quarter. It's Malone Staffing Solutions. First in the job search. That's our goal.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Well, good start here for the Chargers, Eric. Up 15-8, minute 28 to go in the Malone Staffing first quarter. Chargers doing a nice job really pushing the ball and getting some shots. If you look at the shot chart, we took 2 shots outside of the paint. Everything else been right in the paint. So.
Yeah, it's like both teams trying to emulate the same shot chart there.
Yep. Be Batesville ball. Kathman will inbound to Wiedemann. Pinker picks her up three-quarter court. Over to Obermeyer. Down low to Haskamp. Up and under. No good. She gets her own rebound. And she's going to get fouled and go to the line. So I think Allie will pick that one up.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, be her first. The team's fifth.
First free throw. It's good. Her third point on the night. 5th point, sorry. Second one up and good. 15-10 Chargers. I think they took the press off here.
Yeah, I was wondering how long it would take to get that back.
Allen over to Joe. Right bound down in the paint to Allen. Nice up and
Good
under,
move.
and 2 for Allen. She's got something to prove now. Her dad showed up in the Batesville basketball shirt.
Yeah, he's going to regret that.
17-10 Chargers. Obermeyer for 3. It's up and no good. There's Haskamp on the boards again.
Allie's got her second foul.
Got to get them bodies on them.
Yep.
That's about the 3rd or 4th offensive rebound that Madeline Haskamp's come out of there with. So a couple of them's been on her own misses, but got to put a body on her. First free throw is good.
She hadn't missed from the line tonight, right?
Nope. Second one. Tried to jinx her, didn't you?
I tried, yeah.
17-12, 38 seconds to go. Chargers leading here. Allen will walk it up. Crosses the timeline. Gives it to Kanker. to Haley in the corner. Haley dribbles back to the top, 13 seconds to go.
She got fouled.
Got bailed out there.
Yep.
I think it's just 2. She wasn't quite behind the line. Fouls on 5. Kathman, her first. Haley will be at the line for 2. First one short. Come on, Kels. You got to put some legs in it.
A little flat.
Yep. Second one. Overcompensating, made that a little long. In the corner, shots up by Kathman, no good. And the offensive rebound by Lydia Haskamp was no good. So that brings us to the end of the first quarter, 17-12 Chargers. We'll pay some bills and be back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, back here at Cook Court where the Chargers are leading 17-12 after the first quarter. Your platinum sponsors for tonight are Gillen Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto. Trio sponsors are Walter Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. Your second quarter will be brought to you by Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS. Bulldogs will have the ball. Joe gets a hand on it, and it's going to be a turnover.
It'll be a Chargers ball.
Fourth turnover I have for the Bulldogs. Thacker inbounds to Allen. Allen with Kathman on her. To Thackeray, to Joe. In the corner to Haley. Haley gets her feet set, and that is up and good. That's our first three-pointer. Kelsey Haley. Campbell. To Kathman. Back to Wiedemann, top of the key. Over to Overmeyer. Going to get called for the double dribble.
Yep. Their fifth turnover.
Kind of feel for kids in this day and age. Hell, you never know when they're going to call that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can drop it and it's not. And Allen has it. Gets right into the paint. Up and a little long, no good. And Joe's going to get called for a foul.
Her first.
Team's first of the second quarter. So Madeline Haskamp checks back in for Wiedemann. Kathman gives to Campbell, gives it back to Kathman. Overmeyer has it on the left wing. Haley on her, and she's going to throw it to the, We'll stay with the Bulldogs. Madeline Haskamp inbounds to Kathman. Lydia Haskamp, shots up and good. Three-pointer. Makes it 20-15 Chargers. Thackeray to Joe. Joe gets right into the paint. Shots up and no good. Nice move. Got to finish that one. In the corner. Madeline Haskamp has it. Gives it back to Overmeyer. Kathman. Kathman crosses over, gets into the paint. Shots up and good. Allen will bring it across quickly. Survey.
They're going to get a Haskamp on the foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a matchup they really want, but that's who they got Gardner right now. So I don't think her lateral movement's going to be good enough to.
Yep. Like Walter checks back in for Haskamp.
Like Versman's going to check in for the Chargers. Allen gets it to Thackeray. Thackeray to Haley. Over to Allen. They just need to clear out and let her take her.
Yeah, and man-to-man, there's
playing defense with her hands.
Yeah.
She'll be on the bench after about 3 possessions. Thackeray. Wiedemann to Kathman. There's a steal by Claire. Over to Haley. Haley for 3.
Shooting 3 this time.
Going to shoot 3 this time. Foul's going to be on Campbell, her second. Haley will be at the line for 3. She's got to relax and knock these down.
Yeah. A little arch on the ball, use your legs.
There's one. First one's good. 21-17, Chargers with a 4-point lead here in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Haley with 2 more free throws. Second one, short. She's got to take a deep breath.
Yeah. 10 seconds is a long time up there.
She's coming up out of the dribble and shooting it before she's even ready. And better.
Yep.
2 of 3 for Haley there. Chargers up 5, 22-17. Wiedemann will bring it across. Haskamp to Kathman. To Walter. In the paint.
We get Thackeray on the body. It's going to be her 3rd foul.
I think we're going to put Joe back in for Thackeray.
Good help by Jewel there.
Overmeyer. For 3.
22-20 Chargers. 4:35 to go.
Got to get her hands off of her. Allen, shot's no good.
Yeah, be smarter than that. 85 feet from the basket. Joe's going to get her 2nd foul.
Team's 3rd. Haskamp's playing defense the same way Thacker just got called for a foul on the other end. You're going to play defense with your hands called on both ends. Haskamp rolling to the basket. Shot's no good. Walter. Shots up and no good. Haskamp. Shots up and no good.
Chargers in transition.
Allen will pull up
pulls.
for 3. Shots no good.
Turnover. Chargers come away with it.
Haley has it. Nice find, Allen. Gotta get that up on the paint. There's a.
Like he might get 20.
20. Haskamp, her second. Allie's going to check in for Joe. Number 3, Maddock checks in for Madeline Haskamp. Kinkert inbound.
Gotta get it in.
Boy, that is quick.
And, you know, sometimes I feel like officials anticipate that call a little too soon.
Chargers with another turnover. Just the third I got them in the game. That's probably more than that, Eric. My stats ain't always official here. Walter has it at the top. Over to Maddock. Overmeyer. Kathman for 3. No good. Allen can't secure the rebound, goes out of bounds, and will stay with the Bulldogs. Lydia Haskamp will check back in for Maddock.
Got away with a walk. Didn't get away with it.
That's 8 turnovers I have for the Bulldogs. Allen will bring it across. Allen has it at the top. Fouls on Kathman. Team's third. Team's fourth. Gazelle's going to check back in. Gives it to Allen. Now clear out. Versman, shots up and no good. Wiedemann got to stop ball here. Walter. Lydia Haskamp. Shot's no good. Gazelle can't come away with it. Chargers. Kinker has it. Corner to Versman. That's going to be 2. That's going to be on
Wiedemann.
Wiedemann, her second. They have a tough time. Their guards can't handle Maddie in the post, and the bigs can't handle her off the dribble. So it's like Maddock's going to check back in for probably Wiedemann. First free throw is no good. They do a better job on the free throws here.
I got us 3 for 10 right now. Make it 3 for 11.
Nice hustle by Versman. Comes away with the offensive rebound. Maddie. Shots up, no good by Gazelle. Allen. We got blood here, I think.
Yeah.
Claire got hit in the mouth.
We have officials timeout for injury.
I think we got blood on the floor, so we're going to have a quick timeout here. We'll get a couple commercials in.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
6-2-1-6-4.
All right, we're back here at Cook Court where Athletic Director Scott Johnson is cleaning up the floor. Trainer is working on Claire. Looks like we're about ready. Looks like we got the floor cleaned up here, so there's a whistle. Well, Eric, there ain't many tougher than old Claire, so.
Yeah, looks like she took a shot to the nose there with the, you see the cotton swab sticking out of her nostril.
Will be Charger ball here. Looks like Joe come in for Claire, so. Chargers have Whitaker, Versman, Allen, and Haley. Batesville going to go to a little zone here because they're a little bit of foul trouble.
Yep.
Haley, top of the key. Gives it back to Allen. Over to Joe. Joe for 3 from the right wing. It's long. Gazelle has it. Allen on her. Gives it to Lydia, back to Gazelle. One more step and Joe would have been over there, I think,
yep.
But just a step slow. Fouls on Joe Whitaker.
Pick up her third foul.
Her third. Gazelle at the line for 2. First one is good.
Maurer checking in.
She's going to come in for Joe with Joe's 3 fouls here. Minute 24 to go in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Second free throw by Gazelle is good.
Look, Wiedemann checks back in for Gazelle.
You can set a screen, get Kelsey an open 3 here. Versman has it at the top. Allen. Haley. Haley from the corner. Shot's no good. 22-22. Wiedemann to Maddox. Dribbles off her knee, but she's going to recover.
Double dribbles. Yep.
That's the 9th turnover on the Bulldogs that I have. Be Charger ball on the side. 52 seconds to go. Inbound to Allen. Over to Versman. Back up top to Allen. Over to Haley. Back to Allen. Haley and Allen playing a little keep away. I think he'll be content here to go for the last shot. Versman. Nice job by Allen getting to the free throw line. Just can't convert the shot. There we are, fouling 80 feet from the basket again. Going to put them back to the line. 17.9 seconds to go. Lydia Haskamp will be at the line for two. First one is no good. Second one. Rolls home. Gives the Bulldogs lead 23-22. 16 seconds to go. We're in the bonus. Matty just needs to blow by him here and try to get to the line. Versman. Haley. Haley for three, and it's good. Chargers will take a 2-point lead into the halftime. We'll be back with the Stones Farm Service halftime show with your Chargers leading 25-23.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Cook Court. Halftime of tonight's game brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones. Eric, got the scoring for the Chargers?
Leading all scorers, Maddie Allen with 12, Kelsey Haley with 8, Claire Kinker with 4, and Allie Whitaker with 1. Free throw shooting for the Chargers, 3 for 10 for the half. Foul trouble, we've got Carmen Thacker with 3, Joe Whitaker with 3, and Allie Whitaker with 2. All others with 1.
For the Bulldogs, Madeline Haskamp has 8. Kathman has 4. Gazelle has 4. Obermeyer has 3. And Lydia Haskamp has 4. Free throws the difference in the game. Chargers are 3 of 10. I've got them 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of 10.
Yep.
So a few more free throws and Chargers will be up by more than 2. Shooting, Chargers shot the ball fairly well. We got a little three-point happy there in that second quarter. First quarter we shot the ball really well. I had us 10 of 20 from the field, and just 2 of 7 from behind the arc, 8 of 13 inside the arc. Bulldogs struggled a little bit. They were 4 of 14 inside the arc and 2 of 5 outside the arc. So I had the Bulldogs for 9 turnovers and the Chargers for 4. So all in all, good half for the Chargers. But when you get that 6-8 point lead like the Chargers had there, you'd like to see them be able to extend that. And like I say, they let Batesville actually took the lead there for just a minute before we regained it there with a three-pointer by Haley. So keys to the second half here.
Well, I think we got to get back to pushing in transition. We got some easy buckets early on when we were doing that. I know Batesville dropped out of their full court press because they were giving up a lot of easy buckets there too. But still rebounding the ball and looking to push with the outlets.
Yep. As far as the fouls for the Bulldogs, I don't know how close I am, but I've got 2 on all 5 of their starters. When they put a guard on Maddie and she would take them into the post, they struggled with that. And then when they put Madeline Haskamp on her, she was trying to play defense with her hands and picked up a foul.
Yep.
So,
when you get those little guards playing behind, that's a no-brainer to go right to it.
Yep. Spread it out and get the ball to her there in the paint. So she done a nice job there, especially in that first quarter, of getting into the paint and knocking down some shots. Struggled a little more in the second quarter, but looks like we got some youth ball going on here.
I'm not sure about these referees out here.
They look pretty suspicious to me.
Garrett Schwering, and we got a Rent-A-Camp over there too.
Yeah. I recognize the Morris girl. I don't know if I know too many of the other ones out there or not. About 8.5 minutes here from the start of the second half. So, like I say, Chargers got to do a better job of rebounding too. I didn't keep the rebounding stats, but I know there in that first quarter we gave Madeline Haskamp 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Second chance baskets. A couple of them was on her own miss. Angel Reese style.
Yeah.
Ain't that what they all say about her? She missed her shot so she can rebound it.
Yeah.
So.
Stat pattern.
Yep. But we're going to play a couple commercials. We'll be back for a little more of the Stones Farm Service halftime show and read our sponsors off and then get ready for some second half action. So.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Back here at Cook Court, I'd like to read through all of our sponsors here while we got a minute. Gill & Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto. Those are your platinum sponsors. Trio sponsors are Walter Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. The school sponsor is H&R Block. The third quarter will be brought to you by the Napoleon State Bank. Our pregame show is brought to you by Hillbilly Corner. Our halftime sponsor is Stone's Farm Service. And a postgame show will be brought to you by Taft Furniture. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for allowing us to do this along with WTRE. So we are about 5 minutes from the start of second half action where your Chargers are leading 25-23. It's been a fairly tight first half. Chargers got down a couple points early and then took a 6 or 8 point lead and held that through most of the game. Batesville did take the lead real shortly there in the last minute of the second quarter before Haley hit a three-pointer with just seconds left on the clock for the Chargers to regain the lead 25-23. So we'll pay a couple bills here and then be back for some second half action.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gill & Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gill & Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, back here at Cook Court, this is Todd alongside Eric. Chargers up to 25-23. Like Kinker is out there warming up with a little cotton in the nose.
Yep.
Players tough as they come, so
Probably didn't have much choice growing up.
Nope. Got them older boys,
Yep.
brothers. What keys for the Chargers here, Eric?
Well, free throw shooting's got to pick up for sure.
Yep.
Like I said, we were 30% in the first half. Continue to push the ball. I think we can get some easy buckets out of that. And like we talked about, getting the smaller guards, if they're going to play defense on the backside of our post players, we got to go at them, especially if they're in foul trouble like they are.
Yep. I would say we'll get to the line. We just got to be able to knock them down. 3 of 10 is not going to cut it.
Yeah.
If you get that up to 7 of 10, another 4 points, and then you're at 29-23, that looks a lot better than a 2-point lead. So.
Yeah.
Thought we'd done a nice job of taking care of the ball. Even, they tried to press us a little there in that first quarter, and we done a nice job. I had us for, 3 or 4 turnovers.
Yeah. 2
of them was 5-second calls trying to inbound the ball.
Right.
You got to do a better job of screening and getting the ball inbound. But other than that, I thought we did a nice job taking care of the ball. So
I've always thought in girls basketball, if you can keep it to 10 or 12 turnovers a game, you're probably doing something right.
Yep. We're 54 seconds away from second half action here. Looks like it'll be Charger ball coming out, so be nice to build this lead back up to 8 or 10 points here. Looks like both teams will have their starters, according to who's sitting on the bench. Some last-second instructions from both coaches, and there's the horn, so we'll be ready to go for second half action. Third quarter is brought to you by the Napoleon State Bank. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, West Ridge Parkway, and Westport. Will be Charger ball. Chargers have Haley, Thackeray, Joe Whitaker, Kinker, and Allen. Bulldogs have Wiedemann, Kathman, Campbell, Madeline Haskamp, and Gazelle. Inbound to Thackeray. Critical for Thackeray not to get that 4th foul right away.
Yep. There we go, going right at her.
Yep. In the paint, Allen to Thackeray. Thackeray's shot is no good. Bulldogs come away with a chance to tie. Kathman has it at the top. Gazelle with Allen on her. In the paint to Haskamp, shots up and good. We try to play defense after they catch the ball instead of taking a cutaway. There's Kinker, shots up and good. Chargers regain the lead, 27-25. Wiedemann to Campbell. The Haskamp shot's no good. Whitaker, the rebound. Up quickly to Haley. Haley gives it to Kinker, top of the key. Back over to Thackeray. Thackeray drives. Gets swatted from behind by Gazelle. She likes to see her come to a jump stop and let Gazelle run over there and pick that 3rd foul up. Will be Charger ball under the bucket. Thackeray's going to inbound. Right to Allen. Allen gets into the paint, pulls up, and gets it to roll home. Charger with a 4-point lead, 29-25. Wiedemann gives it to Gazelle. Allen on her. Madeline Haskamp out behind the 3-point line. Back to Wiedemann. Driving baseline, nowhere to go. To Campbell. Allen with the steal.
All right, we got attack right here.
Yep.
Or travel.
Yep.
Like we got Lydia Haskamp in for Campbell.
Wiedemann will bring it across. Thackeray on her.
Be careful with those hands up there.
Yep, especially way out there like that. So there's Thackeray with a steal.
All right, good hustle. Looks like it's going to be Batesville ball. Oh,
no, I
Chargers
think,
got it.
Yep.
All right.
Second turnover of the second half for the Bulldogs. Looks like they're going to do a little trap here. Their JV done a little of that. Right in the paint to Allens. Pulls up from 12. No good. Wiedemann. Right in the paint to Haskamp. Has Thackeray on her. No good. There's Madeline Haskamp on the boards again. You've got to get her off the boards.
Yep. They're going to give that one to Allen, be her second.
She was 4 of 4 from the line the first half. Second one's good. Or the first of the second half is good. Second one is good. I think Allie's going to come in for Joe. I think Joe's trying to guard Haskamp, and I think that's what Coach Laker's going to talk to her about. You got to put a body on her.
Yep.
Chargers up 2, 29-27. Bulldogs back in a man-to-man. Gazelle on Allen. Over to Kanker. Kanker, Wiedemann on her. And turnover by Kanker. Right idea, just Gazelle with the bucket. Haley. Allie from the baseline. Shots up and no good. Allie, nice job going after the board. Gonna get a jump ball. Be Bulldog ball. Lydia Haskamp will go out. Campbell will come back in. 29-29. Putting the ball in the hands of Kathman. Kanker on her. Shots up and no good. Allie on a nice rebound.
Got Giselle. That's her
Third.
Third.
Fouls on Sophie Gazelle. Third, team's first.
She'll take a seat on the bench, and Obermeyer will come back in. Inbound to Thackeray. Thackeray gets shot blocked. Out of bounds, stays with the Chargers. Kinkard inbound. Haley.
For three.
Three.
Haley's third three of the night.
Obermeyer is going to try to answer. Short. No good.
Chargers got 3 on 1. And we're going to get travel.
You get by without about half a time anymore, and
Yep. Yeah, I think she may have taken one extra.
Yeah. Kathman, Overmeyer. Shot's no good. Kinker on the rebound.
Look at Overmeyer on the foul.
That's going to be the third on the Bulldogs in the third quarter. Charger ball on the sideline. Overmeyer second. Inbound to Thackeray. Gets it to Alley. Deflected out of bounds. Will stay with the Chargers. Lydia Haskamp checks in for Madeline. Chargers up 3, 32-29. 3:03 to go in Decatur County Memorial Hospital's third quarter. Inbound to Allen. Back to Haley. Finds Alley right in the middle, and she's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. I believe it's going to be on Lydia Haskamp. Nope, they're going to call on 4. Wiedemann.
Be her third.
Be her third. Alley at the line. First one's no good.
Got the roll.
Oh, did it go in?
It went in. Wasn't pretty, but it went in.
Second one. Knocks it home. Chargers back up 5, 34-29. Need to stop right here. Thackeray. I got away with a carry there. Oh,
a jump ball. I don't know about that one.
That's a rough call. That's the third on Allen. Inbound to Wiedemann. Right in the paint to Lydia Haskamp for 2. Allen. Haley in the corner. Going to get a turnover on the carry.
Crowd was pretty passionate about that call, weren't they?
Kathman gives it to Wiedemann. Cross court to Overmeyer. Another 3. And that one's good. She ain't afraid to put it up, that's for sure. Back to a 34-34 tie. Alley. Over to Claire. Claire drives baseline. Gets fouled, and it's going to go. Kinker will be at the line for a free throw.
It's for her second and 1 opportunity.
Yep. Gives the Chargers a 2-point lead again. Madeline Haskamp will check back in. Foul was on Overmeyer. That's her third. Kinker's free throw is good. Kathman will bring it across with Kinker on her. Over to Madeline Haskamp. Cross court. Back up top. Lydia Haskamp. That's twice we've left her wide open in there.
Yep.
Allen has it. Chargers with a 1-point lead. Crossover. Bucket's good by Maddie Allen.
Allen's 16th point of the night. Chargers up 3, 39-36.
Kathman.
Thought she traveled.
Yep. Everybody but the referee thought she traveled. Kathman. Wiedemann for 3. That's no good.
Looks like we're going to get foul on Campbell.
Be her third. Chargers should be in the bonus here. Well, what I call the bonus.
Yeah. The old bonus.
Yep. Fouls on 10, Campbell. That's her third. Allen at the line for 2. Chargers with a 3-point lead. Allen's first free throw is no good. Overmyer will check back in for Campbell. Second free throw rolls home. Gives Chargers a 4-point lead, 40-36. Kathman will bring it across. Kinker picks her up at the timeline. Madeline Haskamp to Wiedemann. Lydia Haskamp.
Threw it out of bounds.
Yep. The Charger ball. 40.4 to go. We're going to get a timeout. 30 will keep it right here. Chargers need a bucket here. Extend this 4-point lead as we go into the fourth quarter, Eric.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would hold for one here or maybe just push it and try to get another bucket afterwards.
You know, you got 5 fouls on them. Let's be aggressive. Let's take the ball to the hole.
Yep.
See if we can't draw another foul. They've got 4 players with 3 fouls. Like I say, take it to the hole here and see if we can't draw a foul. What you don't want to see happen, though, is Maddie pick up a charge or something like that because she's got 3 as well. So.
Yep.
Chargers up 4 in this Napoleon State Bank third quarter. Be Charger ball. Chargers have Haley, Kinker, Allen, Allie Whitaker, and Jewel Versman. Allen with Kathman on her. Drives left. Takes a ball screen from Kinker back to the right. And they get the switch to Wiedemann, to Versman. 19 to go to Kinker. Back to Versman. 8 seconds to go. In the paint to Allie. Allie's up and good. Nope, no good. Yep, shot along. Don't foul.
All right, no call to end the third quarter.
Yep. Chargers are going to be up 4 at the end of the third quarter. We'll break away for a commercial, pay a couple bills, and be back for your fourth quarter action.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, back here at Cook Court, North Decatur High School, where your Chargers are leading 40-36 over the Batesville Bulldogs. Getting ready to start fourth quarter action. The Russ Hubler Ford fourth quarter, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile. I don't know if we got any Bulldog fans out there, but I'd like to congratulate them on their regional football win last night. I think they go to Heritage Hills for a semi-state next weekend.
Yep, I believe that was the first regional in 36 years from what I read.
Yep. So, looks like it'll be Charger ball here. Chargers up 4. Chargers are going to have Thackeray, Allen, Haley, Kinker, and Allie Whitaker. Bulldogs have Madeline Haskamp, Kathman, Wiedemann, Gazelle, and Campbell. Well, both teams have the starters with the exception of Alley for Joe. So Kinker has it between the circles. Gives back to Thacker on the left wing. Crossover. Picks her dribble up, gives it back to Kinker. Kinker drives right. Now back to the left side. Over to Thackeray. Thacker gets the free throw. Nice pass.
Alley. Got to finish.
That should stay with the Chargers.
Yep.
Alley's got to get the chin to the rim there. Wide open layup, no good by the Chargers. Inbound to Allen.
Got hit.
And Gazelle's going to get called for her fourth. First free throw by Allen is good. Chargers up 5. Second free throw. Rattles out. Kaufman has it, gives it to Obermeyer. To Campbell. To Madeline Haskamp. Nice move, no good.
Haley comes away with the rebound.
Gives to Thackeray. Thackeray with the turnover.
Got away with a carry.
Campbell. Shots up and no good by Kathman. Oh, got a referee right under the bucket standing there watching it. And Mr. I want to be seen.
Be Alley's third foul. Team's first. The Russ Hubler forward fourth quarter.
Campbell at the line. First free throw rattles out. Second one, with a lot of arch on it, no good as well. Madeline Haskamp knocks it out, be Charger ball. We're gonna put the press back on here. Inbound to Allen, over to Thackeray, over to Allen. Oh, what else looking at? Campbell with her first 2 of the night after the Allen turnover. Over to Allen.
Gotta get it across.
To Thackeray. Corner to Haley. Haley for 3. Knocks it home.
Haley with her fourth 3 of the night. Chargers up 44-38.
In the words of Caney, a Charger in the barn there. Obermeyer. Haley on her. Gives it to Kaufman. Kinker on her. Back to Campbell.
Threw it out of bounds.
Gonna throw it out of bounds. Gonna be Charger ball. Inbound to Allen. Back to Haley. To Kinker. Back over to Haley. Up to Allen. Allen gets right to the free throw line. Out of bounds off the Bulldogs, I believe. Looks like Gazelle's going to come back in for Obermeyer. Inbound to Allen in the corner.
Rip and go.
Yep. Haley gets that one blocked. Can learn to shot fake once in a while.
Yeah.
Campbell.
Nice move.
Nice move. Spin move and basket by Campbell. Alley gives it to Haley. Kinker. to Thackeray. To Kanker. Thackeray gives it to Alley. Down the paint to Haley. Back up top to Allen. Allen gets into the paint. Nice job by Matty Allen. Knocks home 2 more. Chargers up 6. 4 minutes to go. Russ Hubler forward, 4th quarter. Gazelle has it on the left wing. Kinker on Kathman. Spins, no good. Alley comes away with the rebound. Going to get called for the travel. He got knocked down, but they're going to put Overmeyer back in for Wiedemann, probably for a little offense here.
Yep.
Gazelle. Into Campbell. Kathman.
Look, that's a hole. I mean, doesn't get much more blatant.
Campbell goes out of bounds with it. Be Charger ball. Inbound to Allen. Looks like they're going back to a token press here.
Yep.
Allen with Kathman on her. Allen gets right into the paint. Shots up and no good. Like to see her shot fake once in a while. You know, everybody tries to block them shots.
Yeah. Get them off the ground, go into them.
Yep.
We'll have a timeout by the Bulldogs. It'll be a full timeout.
And we'll pay a couple bills. Be back for the final 3:39 of the Russ Hubler 4th quarter.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, back here at Cook Court, North Decatur High School, where your Chargers are leading 46-40, 3:39 to go in the Russ Hubler forward 4th quarter. Will be Bulldog basketball at center court. Inbound to Gazelle. Allen picks her up. Forces her to her right. To Lydia Haskamp. In the corner to Kathman. Alley deflects it out of bounds. Gazelle inbounds, way up top to Kathman. Gazelle for 3, it's no good. Goes out of bounds, be Charger ball. Going to extend her press a little bit here. Got to go to the ball, Claire. Inbound to Kanker.
Clear out.
Yeah,
let her go.
Claire go right around her. Gets it to Haley in the corner. Alley in the paint. Shots up and no good. Can't come away with the rebound. Kathman. Over to Gazelle. Down low. Madeline Haskamp for 2. Allen.
Lost a little travel.
That's the 7th turnover in the Chargers in the second half I got them for, so a little sloppier here in the second half with the ball.
Yeah.
Bulldogs inbound the ball. Kathman will give it to Gazelle. Allen will pick her up at the timeline. Two for Gazelle. That's too easy. They'll play a little better defense. 2-point game, 46-44. Allen drives right, pulls up, knocks it home. 4-point game, 2 minutes to go. Kathman gives to Gazelle. Right down low.
Yeah, had a hand in the back.
Yeah, got to take the cutaway early. We want to play defense from behind everybody after they catch the ball.
Yep.
Campbell's at the line. She's over to there tonight. First one is no good. You got to block out and get this rebound. Second one is good. Makes it a 3-point game.
Ball's inbounds, and we give them a timeout.
Chargers up 3, minute 53 to go. Looks like it's going to be a full. We'll get a couple commercials in.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, back here at Cook Court, where your Chargers are leading 48-45, minute 53 to go in the Russ Hubler fourth quarter. Beat Charger ball under the Bulldog basket. Chargers just have 2 team fouls in the fourth quarter. The Bulldogs only have 1. I think they just told him he's only got 1 timeout left there, Eric. So.
Yep.
Chargers inbound. Kelsey can run the baseline. She needs to go to the ball. Thackeray with Gazelle on her. Gets in the corner to Claire. Claire spins. Back over to Thackeray.
Oh.
Allen gets the rebound. Dribbled out. Not sure that's a shot we needed right there.
Yeah. You got the rebound nevertheless.
Yep. And there's going to be a foul.
4 on Wiedemann.
4 on Wiedemann. Be it out of bounds, Charger ball. Allen into the backcourt to get it. Comes the double team. Allen goes right away from it. Drives. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Allie in the corner. Back to Allie, or to Maddie, to Claire. Claire will hold it. Now she's guarded. Here comes the double team. And there's going to be a foul on Haskamp. Madeline Haskamp's third, I believe.
Team's third.
In the backcourt to Allen. Allen. They're trying to foul her and they're not calling it. Not really sure. I mean, you're down 3, minute and a half to go. I'm not sure I'd start fouling yet. But anyway, that foul was on Kathman, her third. Thackeray gets it in the corner. Gazelle just picked up her 5th, I believe.
Yep.
That's going to be the 5th. Thackeray will be at the line for 2. Overmeyer will check in. All right, here's them free throws we talked about.
Thackeray with her first 2 attempts of the night.
First one rolls off. Second one's no good. Alley with the rebound. Gets it to Kanker.
Wiedemann just fouled out. Lydia Haskamp checks in for Wiedemann.
Nice job by Alley getting that ball out of there after the offensive rebound. So Kanker will be at the line for a pair of free throws. Chargers still up 3, 42.9 to go. Free throws no good. Got to hit a free throw, girls.
Yep.
Second one is good. Chargers will take a timeout. Give them a 4-point lead. Be a 30-second. All right, you're up 4, 42.9. You got 2 fouls to give. When do you use them?
You know, I think I would just play good defense.
Play defense and rebound on this possession.
Yeah, I mean, given the amount of starters they've had foul out, you know, two scorers, I think that we can just D this 5 up and get out of here unscathed.
You got to rebound it, though.
Yep.
No second chance points. You get a rebound, you know they're going to foul you.
Yeah. Yep, got to be tough on a rebound. Know it's coming as soon as you bring it down.
Chargers up 49-45, 42.9 seconds, and the Russ Hubler Ford fourth quarter will be Bulldog basketball. Going the length of the court. Will be Madeline Haskamp inbound to Kathman. Kanker will put a little token pressure on her. Over to Madeline. In the corner, Overmeyer. Down low, Campbell. Shots up, no good. Pull it out of there, Allie.
Like they're going to jump ball out of it. The Batesville ball.
Does stay here. Gets down below 20, I start thinking about using a foul, Eric.
Yeah. Jump ball. It's
Another
like Chargers come away with it.
That's going to be Charger ball on the turnover. Now you got to hit some free throws because you know they're going to foul you.
Yeah. Got to go to the ball.
Oh. Foul on Kathman, her fourth.
All right, see if Carmen can knock these down. Her third and fourth attempts of the night.
Chargers up 4, 21.9. Levi. First one's good. Second one's no good. Allen comes away with the rebound, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
Looks like we'll get Campbell on the reach around there.
That'll be her fourth.
Oh, gave it to 44, Haskamp.
Her second. Allen's first free throw is good. That puts the Chargers up 6, 20.2, and you still got them 2 fouls to give. Second one is good as well. Inbound.
Bulldogs use their last timeout.
16.7 to go here. It will be a 30, so we'll keep it right here. Chargers up 52-45. Play good, solid defense. You do have 2 fouls to give, but you don't want to foul a three-point shooter and put them at the line. But the important thing is the rebound to miss. Well, if the Chargers can hold on here, it'd be a good win for them, Eric.
Yeah.
Bring them to 1-1 on the season. Batesville ball on the sideline in front of the scorer's bench. Down 7. They're going to be looking for 3 probably. Madeline Haskamp right back to Overmeyer. She steps back for 3. Shot's no good. And Allen comes away with the rebound, and they're going to foul her. That ought to do it. Chargers up 7 with 7.5 to go. Allen back at the line for 2.
Allen will shoot 2 shots for the Chargers.
Coach Laker telling them if they scored, you don't have to take it out of bounds. They're out of timeouts. Allen misses the first free throw. Free throw practice is at 7 in the morning.
You betcha.
Second one is no good. Campbell. Shots up and no good. Haskamp makes it at the buzzer. Chargers come away victorious 52-47 over the Batesville Bulldogs here at Cook Court. We'll be back for the postgame show after we figure some stats and see if we can't get maybe either a couple girls or coach up here for an interview.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, back here for the post-game show. Post-game show is brought to you by Taft Furniture. Time to go home and get in that Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has the area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy. Eric, you got the scoring for the Chargers?
Leading all scorers, Maddie Allen with 24. Kelsey Haley ending with 14 points. Claire Kinker with 10. Allie Whitaker with 3. And Carmen Thackeray with 1. Chargers ending up 12 for 27 from the free throw line.
For the Bulldogs, I think I missed a bucket somewhere, so I don't know who gets credit for it, but I had Madeline Haskamp for 14, Sophie Gazelle for 8, Lydia Haskamp for 8, Overmeyer for 6, Kathman for 4, and Campbell for 3. So all in all, good night for the Chargers, coming away 52-47 over the Bulldogs here. Had the Chargers shooting the ball fairly well. I had them at 50% in the first half and not quite 50% in the second, or a little over 50% in the second half. So overall, I had us for about 12 turnovers, and I had them for 14. So, like I say, fairly good night for the Chargers as far as taking care of the ball and shooting the ball.
Yep.
Maddie done a nice job of getting into the paint. Looks like we're going to have Maddie and maybe Tyler come up here. So,
okay.
You want to interview? We only got 2 headsets. So
No, I'm going to pass mine off. I'm going to go get my Lazy Boy.
All right, you go then. All right, Maddie.
Hi.
How we doing?
Well, pretty good.
1-1's a lot better 0-2, ain't it?
A lot better, yes.
All right. Hey, good job tonight. Tyler, I don't have a microphone for you. That don't have one, but I'll get you in a minute. So, I don't know how official my stats are, but I think Eric had you for 22 or something like that tonight.
I think so, yeah.
Good job of getting into the paint and scoring. My only complaint's the free throws. As a team, I forget what he said you guys were there, but
pretty bad.
Like 12 of 27 as a team's what he had you at. So,
yeah, that needs work.
Yep. Fun out there tonight?
Yeah, a lot of fun out there tonight. I thought we competed really, really hard.
You did. You know, I think we were down a point or 2 earlier or whatever, and then we took the lead and really maintained the lead through the whole game other than about 10 seconds there right at the end of the second quarter. They got the lead, but then Kelsey come and hit a big three right there before the halftime to regain the lead. So all in all, I thought it was a good night for the Chargers. The one, like I say, probably the 1 or 2 things was we gave them some offensive rebounds and we missed some free throws. But other than that, we done a really nice job of moving the ball, penetrating and getting some nice shots. So next game is?
Saturday, South Decatur. Yep.
And that is here?
I think it's there.
Down there.
It's down there, yep.
Start down there this year. That's right. We started up here last year. So what do you know about South Decatur?
We haven't really started scouting yet. They have a great team. They have a couple great athletes. Michaela Summers is an amazing athlete. Saw her in volleyball this year. She's just phenomenal. She can do it all. So I think it's going to come down to if we can shut her down, keep her off the boards. just compete like crazy like we did tonight, and I think we'll be able to secure it.
All right. Coach Johnson, you got anything you want to add? Coach Johnson, good win tonight for the Chargers.
Yeah, it was. Coming off the Greensburg game, you don't always know how the girls are going to respond. Obviously Greensburg's got a tough team, but didn't know exactly where our confidence was going to be. But I think the girls obviously showed tonight, a Batesville team that's got some length, got some size, and some, athleticism. But the girls did their job and came out with a victory. Yeah, free throws is something that we definitely need to hit on this week, as you mentioned. But we're really, really pleased with the win, and everybody did their job tonight, and I think that's the main takeaway for us.
Yep. Like I say, just my stats are far from official. It's just hard to continue to talk and write things down. But I had us shooting the ball fairly well. I don't know, like I say, how accurate I was, but I had us right at 50% in the first half and a little over 50% in the second half. So, I thought we shot the ball well. Had a few more turnovers in the second half than we did in the first half. First half, I only had us for 4 turnovers, and 2 of them was 5-second calls, trying to get the ball in bounds, So I thought we, against the press and everything, we handled the ball fairly well. All in all, a good win. And like you said, you never know when you're coming out of that Greensburg game how everybody's going to react. And but it was good to see them fight. And like I said, when Batesville took the lead there right before halftime, nice to see them not fold. We come back and knock down a 3 to go into halftime with the lead and come out to start the third quarter and get that 4, 5, 6, 8 point lead again, and then pretty much maintained that through the second half. So. All in all, nice job by everybody. So, week of practice, and then
we got county rival South on the road, and I know we've kind of started as a coaching staff reviewing film and scouting those guys and getting ready for the big Civil War game there at their place. They're always going to bring their best stuff for that game, and we're excited. I know last time we played down there, it came down to final play with Kelsey hitting the 3. So, we'll have a good week of practice. It's nice that we've got, a couple days to get back at it and kind of grind a little bit for practice and get some things fixed before Saturday. So we're looking forward to it. And, again, can't say enough about the girls and the way they played. I know Claire, bloodied her nose up there and stuck with it. And I think we figured out she ended up scoring more after that happened. So she might just have to stick with number 3 now. But, no, it takes players like Claire that just do their job to really make a team work. And she's one of them that we're really, really proud of. So
they don't come much tougher than old Claire. So.
No, and even Carm had to play probably a little more point tonight just because the pressure that Batesville had on Maddie, and thought Carm did a good job of, maybe had a few more turnovers in that Greensburg game. It came back here, and I think Coach Bowman's only got her for 5. So, she had the ball in her hands a lot, and to only have 5 turnovers isn't, that's a step in the right direction. So.
Yep. Well, good luck this week, and tell Coach Laker, if he needs, he never was a shooter, so if he needs somebody to teach free throw practice, we'll hook him up with somebody. So,
yep, exactly. We'll get back at it, but we hit the ones that we needed to, I guess.
Just enough to maintain the lead.
Yep,
so.
Exactly. But
all right, good job, Coach.
Yep, we appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yep, thank you. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank TAF for sponsoring our postgame show. We will be signing off, and like I said, the Chargers will be back in action Saturday at South Decatur. With that being said, everybody have a safe drive home, and we'll see you next week.